What's up out there? Welcome back to some more Melvor Idle Hardcore. This is Gen 2, episode 71. I have been basically bouncing around between woodcutting, fishing, and, mining and smithing, trying to keep these things up, and we're at level 108 on all of them. I've been trying to buy the axe, the pickaxe, and the fishing rod. So I figured that was kind of the best way to do this, is to just work all three together. Actually, 4 skills, all these skills, because I need to get the smithing up to do the different bars. Like I had to get augite bars, and at some point I'm going to need meteorite bars. That's where I'm stuck at right now. If I go into the shop, I'm waiting on the meteorite stuff. So, and I need level 112 in each. So that's kind of what I've been working on. And I dipped into summoning for a little bit. I can't remember what it was for. Probably some mold, or not mold, but the salamander tablets. I think I ran out of those. Maybe I did make some of those. So I believe I ran out of those. I'm not sure. I ran out of something. I was in summoning for a little bit and got that raised up. I did switch my agility pillar over. I started running out of bank space, so I came into agility and switched my main pillar over to the generosity pillar, get 10 extra bank slots. I should probably focus on agility and work on getting all the way down to the bottom, because that one has a pillar. We get like 50 spots or something like that. We get something. I can't remember what the superior pillar is, or the elite pillar, whatever they call that. I think we get a lot more spaces out of that, and I should really try to get down to that. I should work on township and go in and try to get the elite tasks and see if I can save up enough bird's nests for this, because that's 80 bank slots right there. In fact, I think there's a few other spots. I might have already picked them up, but I need to get some bank slots basically, or clear some stuff out. But we've got so much stuff coming in, and it's just a constant juggle with hardcore. But I do have 162, except I have 156 spots filled. So may have to start making some decisions. And really a lot of this is coming down to all the food that I have. I've started keeping all this stuff. I should probably start cooking at some point, burn through that. I think once I get woodcutting, fishing, mining, and smithing all to 120 or somewhere, maybe on their last skill, maybe that's what I'll do, is just not last skill. I'll get them to where they have the last unlock so that I have everything in the game. So for this one, I would have to go to 120 for fishing. Let's see, probably 120. Let's see. Mining, I think mining opens up before 120, so I can get down to at least 115, maybe 118. And the reason I'm saying that is because that lets me get, for the resource collection, the wood cutting, the fishing, and the mining specifically, those go into all the other skills. And I suppose I could ratchet everything up. I don't know, there's so many different ways of tackling this. The way I've been doing now is what I would call the ratchet method. You're going to ratchet up each skill 1 tick and then go to the next one and come back. So they're always together. Ideally, I guess I would be working on maybe cooking at the same time, working on leveling this up, but I don't know, maybe working on fire making at the same time, because you're going to be gathering trees and then either getting rid of them or you have to use them. Otherwise, they're just taking up bank slots. You know what I mean? And that's probably what I should be doing, is just working all the materials up, just slowly ratcheting all of it up. That might be the most efficient use of this. That would keep my inventory clean. I don't know. It's something to think about. What I did do is I thought about it for a little bit. And I'm like, you know what? I really need to work on astrology. So I started focusing in on that. And fortunately enough, the developers came in and gave us another big pile of stardust. So I have everything now. All the modifiers are on and maxed out. I went through and checked on this yesterday. I have all of it now. So that let me get all the base stuff. And I don't think I even had this constellation unlocked yet. So anyway, have all these bonuses. And that means that, let's see, when we go do mining again, because I think I was missing some of the mining stuff. I get the gem chance and the damage to the, I think I had the damage to the ore one maxed out, because that one I knew I needed. But like the extra ones, the chance to receive gems from mining. I wasn't really keen on worrying about those. Like if I had to worry about something that the ones that I prioritize is the word, would be the ones for like skill XP, double items in mining, and let's see here, chance to deal no damage. Those were the ones that I prioritized. So this let me fill in all the other stuff like the strength and the hidden strength and this kind of stuff, the chance to receive gems. Those were ones I was like, whatever. I don't really need those. I would rather be focused on having all the XP right now. You know what I mean? Like just work on that. So that's kind of where I've landed. And I've just been on Astrology for the last few days, just cruising along with this. I've got pretty good mastery on all these. So once I get to these, they'll be quick, I think. And I think what I'm going to do is I would like to get it to the next constellation, because there's a general constellation that's here for non-combat skills, and then there's one more after that that's for combat skills. So I think what I'm going to do is get this to the point where I get all the non-combat ones unlocked, and I'm going to take a look at my standard account and see what's there and whether I want to push it to the full mastery. Because once you get to 80, once your mastery level is 80, you've basically unlocked everything except for the final one. So that's typically what I've done, is gone to this point and left the last one there. In the old method or the new method, I guess it doesn't matter. They're both the same. This is another one that would be cool to have, but I don't know that I want to grind it out. This one's very close right now. But as far as getting like the most benefit without wasting a lot of time, or getting, I don't know how I'm trying to say this, but you get the most bang for your buck without having to spend a month trying to finish off Astrology mastery. If all these are at 80s, but I mean, I've already got all the mastery for the regular stuff. So looking at it this way, I don't have very much left to go. These would probably finish, as I level this off to 120. So anyway, a lot of discussion about that, but I don't know. It's pretty simple. So going forward, we're going to have all these bonuses in place, and I don't have to worry about any of this stuff. The only time I'll have to come back is to revisit this for mining, getting the meteorite ore or something like that. And as part of the big drop we got the other day, that let me go into township, and there was a township task for getting stardust that was complete, because I had a big pile of stardust to turn in. I turned it in, got my stardust potions, and I think I must have got these 5,000 somewhere too. Must have been another drop somewhere in that, because I don't remember where these came from. So anyway, that gives me a little bit of an interval speed, and I have my max skill cape on. I don't have the ring of skilling, so I don't have the ring to get extra XP, but I have the one for mastery. So, and I made sure to have the Book of Scholars on, so I get some extra XP there. So I've tried to pick up as much extra XP as I can. On the agility side, I don't necessarily have that. I think I still have, some of the damage stuff. I just don't have the materials, and I didn't feel like going and gathering materials. I probably need to look at this a lot harder, and maybe go and get some better bonuses on here. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I kind of want to experience the rest of the content first. So going back and forth, I don't know. I want to be in the expansion, not worrying about agility. Anyway, so that's pretty much where we're at. Oh, I did have to go and thieve up that Book of Scholars because I had tossed it a long time ago. So I had to go in there and grab that. But anyway, that is where Hardcore is right now. And when Hardcore gets done, we're going to come back into basically mining, because mining seems to be the big choke point now. I need to get this to level 110, and then I'll be ready to go and start moving forward. I don't remember what this unlocks, but I'm definitely ready to be there because I want to get this leveled off. So anyway, that will do it for this one. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.